Hey everybody, it's Andrew Garcia with AJG Enterprise. As you know, every time what we do is bring out real life topics, real life issues, real life discussions. That's part of our AJG Entertainment as well. But what we wanted to talk about today is actually going to be about the breakups and relationships because it's something that's near and dear to my heart. It's been brought to me recently. So I definitely do want to talk about this as far as like relationships, breakups, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and how you should really think about how you're going to make that decision. Now, if you're in a sticky situation with your sibling, I am going to tell you straight up, I am not advocating divorce. I am not advocating breakups. It's not what I'm advocating when it comes to like I if you guys can really work it out, work it out. Please. If you guys have some kind of connection to each other, work it out. But what I'm talking about is the men and women who one or the other, usually it's one or the other. That's usually what it is one or the other is just not fully giving to the relationship. They don't truly want to give the other partner what they truly want. And if you don't give the other partner what they truly want and you're just really seriously thinking about what you want and what you need, you're a selfish person. And I'm sorry. That's somebody I can't be with. You gotta be unselfish to be with me because I'm very unselfish. And my selfishness is actually being unselfish. I mean, I was actually watching something the other day. I think it was from Gary Vee, and he was talking about that actually. He was like, I'm so selfish, I'm unselfish. And I thought about the same thing. I was like, all I really care about is making sure that everybody else is better off. Because if everybody else is better off, then they'll be able to help me if I need something. But I gotta give that 51%. If not, I can't take the 49. Give and take. It's a Bible thing, man. Read it. Give and take. But anyways, I mean, you will always give more, but you shall receive. And, so receive it. Dang it. He's trying to give it to you. It's in the Bible. But at the same time, when it comes to a relationship and breakups, you have to decide. Am I the person that is just annoyed with the other person and I don't believe that they provide me any value and I just want to let them go because they don't provide me any value? Well, you need to see what they really actually do and weigh that out whether you really want to lose that or not for all the stuff that they do for you. But then you could be on the other side and then you can also be the one that, you know what, I absolutely love the person. I try to do everything I possibly can for that person, but they don't love me back. Well, for you, you have to figure out a way to get them to love you back. Simple as that. Now, if either one of you two is not like this, aligned, it becomes one. Two individuals. Peace. That's what it is. I mean, think about it. It's really what it is. I mean, if two individuals can align and become one, then you're two individuals in peace. Go your separate ways. The longer that you try to stay together, trying to fight for something that you don't know if it's actually going to work or not, if both of you are not actually truly trying, it's not going to work. It's just not. I hate to say it. And I honestly, I love the fact that there's marriages and, the older couples, they actually stay together for 40, 50 years at a time. And the reason they do is because you know what? Each one of them is willing to give and take. They're willing to do for the other. They love each other. They think about, what am I not doing? What do I need to do to give back to that person? They both think about it, so they both give it back to each other. And then they both feel that vibe of, you know what? We're trying to give to each other. So if you don't have that, man, I mean, I'm sorry, but you gotta let it go. And there's a famous saying, If you let it go, if it's meant to be, it'll come back. And I believe that to actually be true. But at the same time, I've never experienced it myself. Everybody I've let go, it's because they just weren't the right ones for me. So the one that'll truly come back, that's the one that's right for me. If there isn't one that comes back, well then hey, you know what? Then I had to let go to find the one that was right for me. It's as simple as that. Like, I mean, you got to think about that thought process. You got to think about how that works. It's a give and take. You always got to give more than you receive. But at the same time, each one of you has to truly be connected together and truly, truly want to change. Both of you together to improve your life and your family. If not, there is no point because it's going nowhere. Alrighty, everybody. I love you guys. AJG Enterprise, as you know, my name is Andrew Garcia. I just want to thank you guys out for coming out here. AJG Entertainment. You can also look that up. Look that up on Anchor.com, Spotify, Apple Music. I do have a podcast that comes out. I mean, you can get it on any of the major podcasts. Also, if you want to, check out my Facebook. It's Drew Garcia, which you're probably on here already. That's probably why you're seeing it. Some of you guys are seeing this on YouTube, so you don't know anything about that. And then also Instagram, which in Instagram, I'm the real Andrew Garcia. It's the real Andrew Garcia. Yeah, that's my actual name, at the real Andrew Garcia, because that's exactly what I am. I'm bringing you guys content each and every day. We're going to keep doing this for you. We're going to go ahead and keep helping others, pursuing our enterprise. And hey, guess what? I'm an entrepreneur. So this is the journey of my entrepreneurship. I love y'all. Y'all have a great night.